Greetings and good day, citizens. How are you doing today? I myself am pretty excited to continue where we last left off in Hunter Call of the Wild, or The Hunter Call of the Wild. Not exactly where that is because, as you can see, I got a couple of DLCs here. Now, funnily enough, we're not actually hitting any of those DLCs because I'm just chilling and kind of grinding out the lower level stuff. Uh, I played this a little bit the other day. I was actually planning on playing this off stream over the week, but we couldn't really do that because my PC had a data corruption issue. Where is, I want to see, I think that's the highest level one right there. Yeah. Do. 138, okay. Nope, that is not the button that I wanted to do. I wanted to press the shift button. This is a new key, or yeah, slightly newer keyboard, so I'm still having some growing pains here. And you should be dead. I might have. Okay, it wasn't 75, so it wasn't low. I might have hit only bone there, unfortunately. Let's go see. Anyways, while we're walking our ass over there, I'll say about how my week went. Basically, spent a couple days trying to recover all the information that got corrupted on the D drive, only to find out that nope, it's done, kaput, dead. So that was annoying because predominantly it was games that I had there. So while I didn't lose any information, it was install stuff basically. The little bit of information that I did have was mods associated with XCOM 2, so that reset that progress basically. Mods on Stardew Valley. I feel like that was a bad shot. I should have aimed a little bit like under the arm instead of on the shoulder. Oh, it just died. It just bled out and died. The reason I know that is because it popped up on the map. Or we seen it or something. I think my doggo might sense its demise. So it was a good hit. Not an insta-kill, but fatal. There we go, give me that blood. Love how it says very low bleed rate. Probably shouldn't be sprinting. Should just follow. And we gotta be careful because we're going the wrong tracks. We'll get turned around, then we're screwed. 5-6 years. Maybe a little bit older. Or maybe he didn't die? Oh shit. Is it still bleeding? Yeah, okay, good. No. I was worried about that. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna like the sponsorship thing that I did last month. All that I'm gonna put towards getting my new PC, and I'm gonna do another one sometime soon. Probably near the end of this, well, not the end of this month, the start of December. I'll get another one set up because that should be the best. Honestly, the best one should be then. So yeah, and when I do, I might get an extra bit of storage to go along with it, just because I like having room. Well, I thought we hit good, but I'm the more I'm following, the more I'm realizing we did not hit good. Still on a run. As soon as we see trot, we need to kind of slow ourselves down a bit. Damn it. I kind of knew as soon as I was starting to make the shot, I was like, this is not a good shot. This is going to hit bone. Okay, we're stuck in the tree. Lovely. Okay, that's a boar that's fleeing. Just in case the bastard's trying to flee towards me, I'll pop it with my pistol. I have already killed a boar with this thing. You still running? But yeah. I still plan to, like, this one's definitely going to be the mainstream PC. But the next one, I get the idea behind that is to be the gaming PC. And I'm looking forward to seeing what the difference will be with that bad boy. Hey, it did die. It just took me forever to find it. It literally ran the entire time. So it was a good kill shot, but I know it hit bone first. Yeah, it didn't hit vital. Um, what's it worth? 400 bucks? Yeah, that's decent. Yeah, hit bone. When I was aiming, I was like, I need to aim a little bit more this way because it was looking at me like that, and I was like, aim a little bit more to the right, but I didn't. Eh, whatever. $421. And we got some more experience on our rifle. Let us turn around and hit that there. And then I guess we can go down here and hit these areas and hit that area. I need to take a picture of a fallow deer, I believe, from within 50 meters. Not difficult to do, realistically, if we get into the right position. But yeah, I figured I don't know what I'm going to be playing Saturday and Sunday. Might play more of this, might play whatever. Wild boar mating call. That's that. That's over under the hill that way. Oh, we're not going to interact with that. But yeah, whatever we do end up playing, we'll be chilling. And the main reason is, like I said, we missed Monday's stream, which is the outdated YouTube blog thing. It's been a while since we missed one of those. But I didn't really mess with my PC at all while it was doing that recovery process because I didn't want to accidentally mess anything up. Not that it made a difference, but yeah. Honestly, I'll start blasting if I see the boar. Because realistically, we would probably get more money for highly accurate trophy shot kills. But, you know, video game logic, the more the merrier. If I get a chance to, I'm going to pop roe deer. I kind of want a boar. This is a 10mm pistol, by the way. There's 45 caliber carbine rifle, a 45 caliber revolver, a couple of other weapons. What I'm currently rocking is I'm kind of going a little bit excessive here. I could probably take away 2 weapons and just rock like the 22 for small game and the bow I have for pretty much everything because I've got a bundle of arrows of each. So I have no idea where that boar is supposed to be. So we'll get our binoculars out and see if we can't peek some. Neat. Mind you, the 22 will be used for birds. Trot this direction. Trot this direction. Then the boar might be over here. That's a rock. Probably could have went a little bit faster. We could also set up a tree stand. Well, maybe not tree stand, or a tripod here. And then use our calls to summon a deer. Technically not enough open space in these areas, which I really disagree with, man. Like, there's open space plenty right here. Alright. Old. It's old boar shit. How about here? Does this classify as being open space, or is it because it's a path? It's because it's a path. Wild. I love how distracted I got. I mean, technically we're going on the right path, I suppose. We could go here next. Might as well mark this on the map. I love doing this because at some point in the future, a tree stand would be better for this area, I think. Put it over here if we can. But yeah, mark rest locations for the boars 14 to 17. That's actually... Yeah, that's actually just recently passed. We're a half hour late to the rest location. Not a big deal. Because these rest locations will stay there forever and always. And I think as long as you don't have a high hunting presence, should be able to use that all the time. And just wandering till we see something. And going to these points of interest. This is what I did last time. As I went to the points of interest on stream, I would like slowly hunt whatever was around. Mind you, I can actually hunt at night now because got a bit of the DLC for this game, considering the DLC that I got was on sale for like half off for most part. And I did not realize that all the DLC items you could get would be free, so I've got a little bit of a setup. The perfect example of what I was referring to. I'm gonna slap this down. Get in here. And then literally we just like... Probably should do this. And get a coyote to come after us. Or something like that. Or a fox. And now we just sit up here and chill till something spawns in, right? Which some people might consider, you know what? Since we're up here, Sentinel Eliminator, we got 8 more of this. Yeah. Might as well. What's the timer? 90-second timer? It's probably been 90 seconds, but you know what? Let's hit it again. We could, if it's... Maybe we'll take out the deer with the pistol. I know we could take it out with the rifle. Mule, bro. But yeah, I need to just keep playing this, keep leveling up. So I can unlock a bigger bag. Because what's funny is, I've tested this a couple times, and basically what it does is it will spawn in an animal or spawn in animals based off of what you attract, right? If as long as we don't have a hunting presence in this area, which, as you can see, we don't. The hunting presence areas we have it in are, well, we're all the way over here in these areas, but there's more of a hunting presence over here, right? And what's funny is the attraction strength, right? How it has it like that. So basically, that's telling me that's like a 40% chance or whatever to attract something. What's funny is that's a like a tree stand over there. That's why I set mine up over here. Unlucky so far. Wait, what did that say? H. Oh, so at any point we can just swap. Nice. What's funny is it would probably be better for me to actually do a different thing, a different reservation, because my setup is still technically set up for like whitetail type deer. Because if you look at this call, yeah, whitetail, blacktail, mule. A mule deer here? I don't think so. I am kind of surprised that we haven't gotten any hits so far. I feel like normally by now I would have gotten something coming by, especially in this massive area. But we're chilling. Basically, if we don't get anything for a whole duration of our... If you look in the lower right-hand corner of the screen, you'll see like a little thing above the binocular symbol. That is the scent cover. So basically, we're fine. Like, if anything decides to walk down this route, we're fine. For now. Till the scent cover goes away, then something would smell us. I'm going to tell you to stay and lay down. That's what I'm going to tell you to do. And just chill. That whistle might have fucked shit up, in all honesty. What's funny is this is kind of forcing me to be patient. You can tell just by how much I'm moving around that I'm not a very patient individual at all. I do believe it's a rock, but it looks like a bird, like a pigeon. My patience is starting to wear thin, though. Well, it didn't scare anything, so that tells me right there that nothing was within 200 meters, so nothing spawned. Here's my plan, what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit this here, just to mark it. I'm going to go over here, see what this is. Then kind of go along this area to see if we see any deer at the crossing, like the river, or whatever you want to call it here. And then we're going to hit this area to spot everything else we can spot. At least that's what my plan is for now. And because I have a, one of the things I was mentioning, I don't think I feel even mentioned it, but we got a night vision scope. That's why we can hunt at night. At least, as far as I can tell. I have no idea what the night vision scope's going to look like. Tempted to try and shoot a bird with a 22 while it's flying? A little bit. The problem is, I think those birds aren't collectible. The fact that it can't get marked from this distance is kind of a shame. Ah. How much would it cost to do this? 21. I've got 6. That's like 4 kills, though. For something that I can put up whenever and wherever I want at this point in time. You know what I probably should do as I go around? I should probably just, like, hit this as I walk around. Ooh. A rest zone. Definitely get this marked on the map. A red fox rest zone. Okay. See, this is why I need to figure out. I need to get more room so I could have a tent. So, like, I don't know how long I would have to wait for an hour or an hour and a half to pass. But sleep in it, like, set up a tent kind of nearby, rest for a little bit, then slowly make our way towards this area. Or, like, areas like this, rest zones. Where was the head up, dude? Oh, we're not yet there yet. Retriever, I gotta go to a different area for ducks. I could follow those tracks. But I'm good. Level ourselves up to decrease our audio, the noise that we make. So it kind of counterbalances whenever we have a backpack or something like that. Because when we're in the woods like this, running around, ain't no way. Swapping out our tripod for a tree stand for an area like this, yeah, fine, whatever. 40 to 50 meters warning call normally means they didn't flee. 40 to 50 meters, so we might as well do it. Crawl up here. If we see the deer, we start popping. Mating call. Don't hit ours. 30 to 40. I have 25. It's like right there. A little bit focus mode right now. Where are you? Waiting for them to make another call. It'll be really close by. I do need to take a picture of a fallow deer from within 50. I would really like to know where the hell these asshats are. Suddenly get that damn quiet on me, really? I'm making the assumption that, Lucky's pointing us in the direction of the deer. You know what, I'm gonna do this. It should be a warning at worst. If it says fleeing, I'm gonna be a bit aggravated, but whatever. Nothing? Really? Huh. Nothing? How the hell did I manage to lose the roe deer? They were like right there. They're not, they didn't make a sign of fleeing. Oh, I feel like right over the hill over here. I don't know, starting to not be able to see shit. $50 to $70. Okay. Well, that was a warning. No flea yet. Inventory, sights, night vision rifle scope. There we go. How does this do? Okay. Weird. Who the hell is this damn deer? I mean, insta kill. Hard shot for sure. This is a 6.65. Oh, lung shot. Okay, so not a hard shot. Very close though. Very close to a hard shot. Take the 600 and $85. Oh. But yeah, I'm kind of trying to stockpile a bit of money because when I do want to like go to other areas, the setup that I want, I kind of want a I want to see if I can utilize only 2 weapons to cover most of my bases. I could cover everything with a crossbow, but I don't know, I like having a nice range of stuff. But I want to have both a tripod slash tree stand and a tent. The slash means or. So like either I'm going to have a tree stand or a tripod. Not both. That would be 20 weight right there. And a tent, just so we could like get to certain areas and then wait, like get ourselves quick cheeky kills, basically. So like I'd rest over here, wait and like rest until it gets to that point and then go from there, because when I get a tent I won't have to, I can rest anywhere basically. And I say basically because I know it's going to be like, oh, you can't, I'd have to be able to like put it up here on a flat area. This is definitely not a flat area. Gotta be careful. What's the accuracy on hip fire? Hip shot is 80. Okay, that's pretty good. There's gonna be a time where I'm going to come across like a herd of deer. And I'm gonna try to get every single one of them. I don't know, I like having this just in case something decides to pop out. And I'm not like I'm not really giving that much thought towards actually. Oh no, yeah, well this is video game logic, you know what I mean? Uh so for me I'm looking at it like I've got 15 shots, it's got 80 accuracy with hip fire, so I can get the closest I've ever gotten was basically like you see where this tree is that I'm looking at? The closest I've ever gotten before they've spooked was like this, basically. And at that point, you could, as you're getting up, uh, press the whistle button, and then hip fire, whatever you can see. Mind you, that's a little bit of one of those risk type situations where you might not end up getting any animals because of the blood trails going off in different directions. But the hope is that the initial thing that you do in a situation that I'm talking about, like the go-to situation, like say there's a herd of 6 deer. You get one of them right off the rip, and it drops immediately like that one that I just shot did. You hit a second one, and it drops, hopefully, immediately as well. So hopefully all of them you hit drop immediately, but as long as if you're going for, like, out of 6, if you go for 3, take 2 down immediately and 1 gets away, that's pretty good. Now, if I went and picked up 10 gauge shotgun shells, buckshot, and the shotgun, I'd probably be able to get more than 3 with hip fire, because the shotgun's cheating when it comes to, you know, pellets that you shoot. Because, how does it break down depending on what you're doing? You're basically shooting 32 caliber. Like a 32 caliber revolver, you're basically shooting that 6 times with 1 trigger pull. Mind you, it could be more, it could be less, but I mean, It wasn't one of the DLCs that was on sale, but actually, I think I do have one of those now that I think about it. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I think I do have an AR weapon that you can get. I'll have to go check the thing when we get there. Should I even try this? No, I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Oh, that's annoying. But yeah, it's oh, a level 6 row. A level 6 row. So this is a little cheeky thing that you can do. Oh no, these are trivial difficulties. Never mind. The difficulty. Okay, so here's how this works. So that what that is saying is it's a red deer. Its difficulty to stalk is 1. The difficulty to take down is 6. Right? Higher grade animals like trophy level red deers would have a higher level difficulty, but the animal takedown difficulty is always the same. Actually, before I forget, let me mark that area right there, 137 meters away. So 50 meters for the decent range on the pistol. You could shoot from further, of course. I don't think the bow will be silent enough. Should we just walk up and start blasting with our pistol? Ooh, they are laying down. Ooh, they are laying down. Oh, is that a big one? Him. No, 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 no. Oh, oh. Stay. Stop playing. Stop moving. Stop moving. Oh, you cocksucker. Oh, you cocksucker. Yeah. Fuck. That is so aggravating. Oh, the wind changed and blew my scent down there, and I don't have cover scent. That's why he went alert all of a sudden, even though I was 100 meters away. Yeah, that happens. I don't want to shoot my rifle around this area right now because I just don't. Oh, I'm so aggravated about that. About me not spotting that deer till last minute. I would have got my rifle out. I probably should have got my rifle out and tried to shoot it regardless, but I just didn't want to make a panicked shot like that. I should have remembered that the sound that I heard was the level 6. The problem is I second guessed myself when I looked and I did not see a single one, and then I had to like look farther up and to the left in order to even spot that animal. That kind of sucks. In my head, I was just gonna go up there and shoot it with my pistol, you know, the basic animals. But because there was a level 6 there, it got alerted faster. Again, not really my fault because my scent was spotted. This shit's not that expensive, right? 1,500 a pop for 15 or something like that. I don't know. We'll have to check when we get back to a thing. Cannot see shit right now. I look forward to the day that I don't fuck up and actually get one of those badasses. I also need to account for wind more. Come here. You get pet. That's what you do. You get pet. I don't know exactly what the bond does, but I'm going to try to make sure I keep attention on it. This is a group that's part of a level 6 animal herd. I'm going to just follow them. Because the flea isn't an actual flea, it's a traversal. It's a critical position because our scent is blowing down the wind. I have a question. Okay, let's see what that did. Ah, shit. They might flee. I mean, I can't do anything. They're gonna smell me on the wind, damn it. The rain helps. is a pain in the ass. Oh, I love that. Once again, the wind has changed, and we're still blowing into the wind towards the level 6. Get the fuck out of here with that. Honestly. I have no fucking idea. Like, the level 6 is the one that's giving me the most trouble. For obvious reasons. I probably should realize that the level 6 is technically classified as the leader, which makes sense. Oh, bond level went down a little bit. I guess with bond level, it warns us more. Nothing. Hello. How far away are you? 75? 40. Got it. Did a quick little flap ninja kill. Definitely a long shot. I don't think I got heart, unfortunately. I was zeroed for 40 and I was shooting at, imagine I was shooting at 50. Mind you, bows always do good trophy quality. And if I'm not mistaken, that doesn't, yeah, that does barely any presence. 676. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Almost so close to a heart shot. Look at that. Oh, a little bit to the left and we would have had a heart hit. Alright, another 676. Let's go. Probably could just kind of ignore whatever's around us. I know we got a level 6 red deer, but I'm kind of like, eh, about it. Because with where we're at, my current mindset, that's the big one, and the time of day, I can't be asked to really give that much of a shit. I'm kind of on a, if the deer's in front of me, I'm going to kill it, and that's that. If not, I'm probably not going to chase it down. And I have enough money to get some ammo now that I could utilize for other stuff. So we could swap the 22 for the shotgun with some bird shot. Still be there, please. Where you at? I don't think you ran off. The 10 mil will work. No? 90 seconds. Oh, man. What's funny is, I know for a fact that one of the only reasons my aim has gotten as good as it has in a game like this is just because of playing this game over and over again, you know? The night vision scope kinda sucks. Not gonna lie. I mean, apparently you can see a little bit better with it, so... It did flee. Son of a bitch. Ooh. Very alert, easy to on the move. Okay, good. I was like, there's no fucking way. I know I hit that in a good spot. Yeah. I was trying to aim lower, but I wasn't confident. Silver, unfortunately. Dark red. It's a 1230. Nice. Nice. We're not going to taxidermy this. I'm only going to taxidermy like legendary type stuff. Hey, a level up. Let's go. Skill point, perk point. I'll go for a skill point first. Narrow direction cone, 15% health. Reveals information about animal group size, health. 5 to unlock. And we have to spend 5 to unlock. You can do that with the whistle. Ah, that's good because of masking movement noise right there. So we can move quieter with level 1. And then we just have that. We just have that. Ambusher. I wanted to get that, in all honesty. Because, like, Stalker's good, don't get me wrong. Adds a random chance of attracting an animal that is not usually attracted by a particular scent. That's passive. So, we like it. We like it. We like it a lot. Unlocks ability to reload all weapons while running, not really helpful to us. Long range zoom or 0. Yeah, I want that. So what do we have? 75, 150, 300. Okay, 300 meter. That's nice. I think after I get to the this area here, I'm gonna see what this is, get to the scope. I'm probably gonna do the dumb thing and sprint. Get my pistol out just in case, you never know. We'll alert a bunch of animals, they'll flee, oh well. I love how I said that and I saw the level 6. And immediately my brain was like, the wind's in your favor. The trees, however, are not in our favor. I don't want to whistle for our dog to show up. This is probably going to be the last go I have at the level 6. Really. Come on. With 150 meters at this point, so good rifle range. Yeah, doggo finally decided to heal. That's a boar. But really. We're taking our time. Okay. I know that's not exactly right, but I'm going to do it like this. And try and go at an angle. So hopefully I'll get an open shot on that some bitch over there. Gotta be patient. Probably gonna end up running because of the scent. But I'm gonna see if I can't get up close, jump up and blast them. We're going nice and slow. We're not in a rush. Getting up like that might have been a mistake. Yep. Can't see shit. I'm too impatient. Just go to the damn... Just go to the damn thing. There's too much forest around me to do that. Right now. I'm gonna reload this. I don't like being one out. I highly doubt it'll make a difference, but I just cannot help myself. And I love how every single location I could possibly go to, the animal will smell me, because that is the way that the scent seems to want to go. Oh, I can mark this, I can zero this at 75 now. Interesting. I could shoot 75, it'll be a hell of a shot to do with this thing. Lane, yeah, whatever. Shit. We want to go after that one. So you're the level 4 at 130 to 190. Fuck it. Um, I feel like that was a good shot, but the fact that I got Scarecrow worries me. Makes me feel like the shot did something differently. A Red deer need zone. Well, it obviously was not a good shot. I have no fucking idea. Whatever. Shut up. I'm very aggravated about that. Because Scarecrow. I feel like Scarecrow means that the wind blew my shot off course. Hold on a second. So wind's blowing to the west at 2.26 meters per second. Yeah, whatever. That was a warning call. So I can just press F and know when. Also the boar over here at 120 to 180. I want to come back over here. I know I didn't hit him. But I gotta see. Yeah, I don't think we got a single bit of blood or anything like that. Yeah, nothing. No blood. Plus, if we hit where I thought we would have hit, we would have gotten a notification thing. It would have been like, hey, poop, your presence has screwed up the area. Anyways, let's follow the road, get up there, and scan the rest of the area. I'm going to keep my pistol out. Again, I don't think we have much to worry about here. Like, what do we have? Uh, yeah, fallow, wild boar, roe deer, bison, European bison, and the red deer, and the red fox. So that's pretty much what we got there. This is where we predominantly were. Moose, black bear, Roosevelt elk, whitetail, coyote, blacktail, warthog, springbuck, blue wildebeest, side-striped jackals, scrub hares, lesser kudu, indomitable Cape buffalo. There are pigs, quails, raccoons, deer, gray foxes, American alligator, magpie goose, dang tang, kangaroo. Oh, saltwater crocodile. 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 And then this one is the... Oh yeah, the Bengal tiger and the snow leopard. Yeah, we're not gonna hit those quite yet, but this is definitely a lower area. I kind of like going through and doing the missions, but I haven't been focused on the missions at all. Still not far enough, but I'm just gonna kind of... No, it won't let me hop my way up. Okay, fine. Fine, fine, fine. We're going the long way around, damn it. This is a good area, and this is a good area for some hunting. Any water areas? I think I bring this up every time, but I can't help it. One of my favorite things to do in this game sometimes is literally just go to a pond and sit there and wait. Mind you, this is normally something that I do off stream because on stream I kind of can't really stand still. But off stream I'll have a YouTube video on the side or whatever, and I'll be in a tree stand or I'll just be chilling, and then I'll just wait until something comes by to shoot it, stick it, or whatever. Now, mind you, I might in the future literally just let certain things pass by. but that'll be... That's a level 2. $50 to $80. It goes to 2, so we could literally pop it with our... Got moving for a split second. Fuck. I cannot see shit at night. So tempted to just shoot it with my fucking pistol. It'll fuck it up. Ooh. Ooh. That's a 2, though. Could try and get those 2 with the pistol. Now it's time. Missed. It was at 40. Maybe a little bit higher because of the wind, I guess. Yeah, just, I guess, a little bit higher. I don't know. Maybe I should have just went with the pistol. That's kind of a shame. Mind you, considering this is a rabbit hole right there, we could literally just chill and wait. Literally two rabbit holes, so we can just sit here and wait a minute. And I want to go up over here, and we chill. So, I want to get a rabbit or two. Simple as that at this point. We could pop type of a situation. Could do a reduced hunting thing with that. I might well just go and go pop. The other 22 ammunition might be better to use there, but I'm not 100% sure. The fact that the 10 millimeters are rated for rabbits is kind of funny to me. Oh, you know what I could do? Hold up. Oop. There we go. Now we chill. Because our hunting presence has been reduced significantly. I think if we get a kill, it will reduce the presence as well. Literally coming out here to wait for rabbits? Yes, I am. Ugh. Ooh. What time is it in this game right now? Almost midnight? I don't know if the rabbit will come back out at this point. We'll chill patiently and wait. Because I'm not in a hurry. Why would I be in a hurry? But yeah, this is something that is a good example of basically what I would do. I would something like this. I'd sit up here and I would wait, and I'd have YouTube going. And every once in a while, I'd do this as YouTube was going, and I'd be like, "All right, did we get it?" I mean, I can't see shit because of the fog. Does that mean that sometimes I'll miss an audio cue here or there? Yeah. Now, I didn't really test any of the like. This is technically me testing spawn stuff right now because I was messing around with one rabbit that I know went into its hole and then came back out. The thing is, I don't know if it came out, like if I spooked it and it came back out or what. The damn fog is quite ridiculous. I'm gonna look up rabbit holes, really seeing. Okay, good. I was making sure that they would actually respawn if you were nearby, and they would. So we probably have a half hour before we, well, an in-game half hour before we got rabbit respawns, or out of their burrow. I wonder if it refreshes their level. Oh. Well, since we're waiting and nothing else is going on, might as well set something up. Do 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 do. This is me testing stuff more than anything, in all honesty, because I really do want to see if we get a respawn. Mind you, I'm probably not going to sit here for too much longer. Realistic, I probably bring myself to stay here for like just a little bit longer. Don't do predator call because I feel like that would have a bad effect. I really do like the range of this pistol. Between 2 and 7, is it? Yeah, between 2 and 6. My bad on the 7. Yeah, 7.89 is high grade stuff. Yeah, this scope sucks. Well, the fog's gone now, so that's good. Uh, well, probably shouldn't have hesitated like I did just then. What a fucking idiot. Medium blood rate. I don't know if I hit any important bits. Oh, I got him. Okay. Good. Not a long run. I was so certain it was going to be not a good shot. It was not a good shot, technically. Where did I hit you? Spine. Ah, oof. 619 bucks. It is a no goodness. Yeah, we have to get a vital organ hit to get a harvest check. Trophy rating has to be a. That's how we get the trophy rating. Has to be a good harvest across the board, but we didn't. The money's worth it though, and the experience with the pistol. So. Honestly, the pistol's pretty damn good just on the fact that, like, with what I'm using, pretty likely it's gonna kill him. I love how I panic shot that. When I was like, what do I do, what do I do, what do I do? I don't want to use the pistol, and then I ended up using the pistol anyways. You fool. How bad is that? Not that bad at all, because we were up on a stand. Normally that'd be a much brighter purple instead of, like, the level that it was at. That was one of those deer, that deer got spawned in by us doing that call like that. Walked right up to us, too. There we go. Show me something good.
Ah, Sprayberg. This is the place you've probably seen on every Hirschfelden postcard. Sprayberg Castle, overlooking the lake at the top of the hill. Yeah, I don't even have to sell it to you. It really is picturesque.
Peter Shade, 2 deer. Where's the cornfields? We haven't yet found them. Well, I really don't want to go all the way down here to mark that, so I'm not going to. I guess we're going north. After I get this, I'm probably gonna... Shit. No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit this, do what I need to do over here, and then go hit this, I guess. If we get anything on the way, if we get anything on the way, cool. If not, whatever. Okay. Ow. Almost died to fall damage. That would have been annoying. What's funny is this area here, like I have no concern about. Boar, I think, is one of the things that could fuck us up. But nothing really else is gonna run into us or fuck us up in this area. What's funny is now that I have my doggo, I can actually go shooting ducks proper. It is kind of funny because that's got to be a flea. Yeah, I was about to say. Kind of funny because I was thinking about it and
These are the Peter's Fields.
Oh.
Solmer would probably want you to harvest at least 2 fallow deer. I know Gerlinde
Okay,
usually
never mind.
finds a good position by the fields and lures them out. If you have an antler rattler, it'll come in handy. Don't worry, they'll show up eventually. Lure hunting takes a bit of patience, but getting that perfect shot makes it all worth it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna put our stand up for sure. We should go get antlers. Ooh. Nope. There's a fallow. Defensive, traveling, very easy, level 1. Alright, so here's the cornfield. That's lovely. I mean, I'm just gonna... That's the mission, to get a fallow deer at the cornfields, but... Wait, how far away is this shit? $91. Okay, that's pretty fucking far. That was an insta-kill. That's pretty far away, 100 meters. much of a... yeah. Fallow deer mating call. 4 difficulty. You know how tempted I am to try and shoot one with my 22? I think I can do it. Nah, they're fleeing now, never mind. Fleeing because of me walking under them. Kind of weird, but whatever. High penetration seems to work wonderfully. Yeah, there we go. I aimed a bit high because I was like, we're probably around 50 meters, but the wind's blowing towards us. Oh. Yeah, okay. I mean, it wasn't really a good shot. It was only a 150 score. Or whatever. $25% because of the species difficulty. I mean, it's $697. I was just experimenting, but whatever. Probably, I don't know what it would need to be. Probably a bit farther forward. I figured if I even hit it like once, it would drop. Like if I hit it center mass once, it would drop it. For a minute, I thought that was an animal, and I'm like, is that my dog or what? Yeah, I'm good. I got that other deer. I don't need to get every single animal I walk by. This one might be worth... This one might be worth building. Alright. Did you spot something, dude? 181. $100. A goose is level 1. Don't really care. If I do it right, I could probably get 2 easy with my 22. I'm gonna go for 3. I'm probably gonna do a little bit of extra shots. So they can't smell me as well as they normally could. That, and I'm gonna cut across a little bit. So that I'll be facing towards them. Basically, going to move all the way up until we get equalized with that. This is an angle I'm okay with being at. They are so annoying. Fucking cornfields being annoying. Did they just fly off? Motherfuckers. Okay. Fine. Get ignored. Yes, 42 is the answer to everything. I'm assuming that they're just beyond that damn hill right there. If I see him fly by, I'm gonna fucking pull my pistol out and just start shooting. Ooh. No. Let's make sure they're not in the damn tree. Figured. I get a clear shot, I'm just gonna start shooting the damn goose. I don't have the bird shot, but I will soon. I cannot see a fucking thing in this damn cornfield. Okay. Why? Oh, perfect. Okay, so what do we got? We got a 5 right there. One in the middle of the 5. No, 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 no. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Like, mark the fucking 5. That shit's so annoying to me. It's right there, I believe. The 5. Fuck it. That is such bullshit, man. It really is such bullshit that it won't let me scan the fucking 5 that I know is there. I know the motherfucker didn't flee. I hate everything about this fucking motherfucker. Ooh. He's right there. That's him. I want to make sure. Tim. Yep, right there. Whew. 100% got that. Uh, appreciate you adding 42 biddies to the treasury, by the way. You probably block ads worth this much anyway. Possibly. Did he get it? No? Probably shouldn't have ran. Did he drop? Oh, there he is. Might as well get some experience with the retrieval. There we go. Look at that. So this was a diamond level, 5 difficulty. Nice. 850. I'll save the harvest. I'll save that one. It's a diamond level. I think that's my first diamond level trophy. I mean, never have I ever dealt with a more shit scenario with that scope. Well, I don't know how well that did. Let's go find out. It seems like we killed it. I love how that rifle went off and no more goose. Everything decided to fuck off after that. I don't know how good of a shot that was. Probably an instant. not an instant. But medium blood. Medium blood. Fairly quick kill, so if it wasn't a... If there was... probably a gut shot. It was kind of center. I could have went a little bit higher for the shot, but I was like, screw it. Actually, a lung shot. Close to being very close to being a gut shot. Silver level.
You got one? Great. Don't forget to harvest it. Then on to another.
That was a kill with the 22, a kill with the 243. Yeah, 243. Cool. So you kind of have to be somewhat distant away from the higher level creatures. Low level stuff you can just... Hold up. I mean... Yeah, well... I'm not really that concerned with that right now. I'm gonna shoot right there. Where I'm like kind of trying to wiggle. Where the ground meets. I'm gonna get at 150. Which is range of this rifle. Gonna do this. Gonna do this. Nope, I'm gonna have to rest a minute. I feel like that should not be a very far run. I purposely aimed it a little bit higher. Let's find out. Might as well mark the sleep spot. Bleed rate very low means that was literally just a body shot. Like a pass through basically. fairly certain I should probably just ignore that one. Yeah, whatever, you lucky bastard. Probably should have went with, like, if I had ammo types, I should have went with a pen ammo type there. Yeah, I don't really mind right now. We're gonna rush through because we just got a bunch of money. The goose was pretty worthwhile, 850. At least I think that was goose. And the other deer was a 1K. A warning call. I don't care. I've got one red fox, so I'm pretty pleased about that. Let some time pass and let that hunting presence go down. I'm going to get to this area, then I'm going to wrap up, I think, for the evening. My headache's starting to get a little bit worse. I'll definitely be playing this game more off-stream for sure. Don't know if I'll play it on-stream tomorrow or the day after. We'll see. Like I said, this week I'm playing whatever the hell I feel like it. And then next week I'll be more into our regularly scheduled programming. Alright. Fast travel to this location here. Because that is what I will take from the next time I play this game. But yeah, one of the things that I wanted to say is I'm probably gonna slowly get to every point of interest and find out what it all is. Maybe not do them all. Maybe I will do them all. I'm weird like that. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me for you, YouTube. I should just say citizens because I'm wrapping up for both. That's gonna be it for me for you, citizens. I very much enjoyed my time. I hope you all did as well. If you haven't already, be sure to become a citizen today via subscribing to this channel as well as my main channel if you haven't already. Links should be down in the description below through all my links. Exclamation point links like so, for those that are watching on Twitch. Be sure to follow me on Twitch. Catch when I go live at 6 p.m. EST EDT for Friday through Monday. Invite link to the community Discord where you can always get the most accurate notifications of whenever I do go live. If I'm going to be a little bit late or early to stream outside of a half hour, or as long as I know I'm going to be late, as well as whatever else catches your fancy through all my links. With all that said and done, that is going to be it for me for you, YouTube, Twitch. Appreciate y'all. Until next time, citizens, take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.